Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn our new chapter, Chapter 5, the Democratic Republic of Congo. Okay, before starting this chapter, I'll like to give you one reminder that from up to tomorrow you have to submit your previous assignment on global warming poster, which I had given you before your examination, and you have to submit it after your examination. So time is over, you have to submit your project work. Okay, I'll add marks of this on your PTs. So now let's come back to our topic, Chapter 5, the Democratic Republic of Congo. So first, where this place is located actually. So what is this in front of you? It's a globe. Okay, and here our continent, Asia continent. This is Asia continent. You can identify it clearly because India is here. India, China, Russia over here. So now this is Asia. If I rotate it like this, okay, so I'll find the Africa continent. You can identify the shape of the Africa continent. It's very clearly visible. Okay, so this is Africa continent. The Democratic Republic of Congo is located in Africa continent. Which continent? Africa. Now let's take a tour where it is. So here it is. You can see the orange color area. I'm focusing it. Yeah, here. So this is written over here. You can see the Democratic Republic of Congo. Democratic Republic of Congo. So now you easily find it out in a globe where it is. It is here, the Democratic Republic of Congo. Okay, it is the second largest country in Africa continent, not in world. मैं Africa continent की बात कर रही हूँ सिर्फ. It is the second largest country in the Africa continent. The first largest country in Africa continent is here. It is Algeria. Okay, it's here. It's now. Let's come back to our topic again. Okay, and it already have three names. Like India has name. इंडिया के और नेम्स क्या है? इट इज भारत, हिंदुस्तान, ओके, एंड अर्लियर इट इज नोन एज विद अदर नेम्स ऑल्सो. ओके, सो दिस प्लेस ऑल्सो हैव डिफरेंट नेम्स. सो बिफोर इट वॉज फर्स्ट रूल, पहले इसको कोई दूसरी कंट्री रूल करती थी. जैसे हमें ब्रिटिशर्स रूल करते थे वैसे इसे बेल्जियम रूल करता था, और तब इसका नाम सिर्फ था बेल्जियम कॉन्गो, बिकॉज बेल्जियम इज रूलिंग ओवर देयर. ओके, एंड आफ्टर दैट its name will become Zaire. Okay, what is the name? Zaire. And after Zaire, from 1997, its name become the Democratic Republic of Congo, which in short we call it DRC. Okay, so three names it have. First it was the Belgium Congo, then it was Zaire, and then after Democratic Republic of Congo. Okay, so here this is the world map, and this is the Africa continent. Okay, this is the Africa continent, and this is the Democratic Republic of Congo, which is earlier its previous name is Zaire and Belgium Congo, and its capital is Kinshasa. What is the capital of Democratic Republic of Congo? It is Kinshasa. Okay, so when you go through this topic, you will read that in 1960 its name is Belgium Congo, in 1971 its name is Zaire, and from 1997 to the present world its name is Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC. अब तीन नाम हो सकते हैं किसी भी कंट्री के. हमारी कंट्री के भी तो कितने सारे नेम्स हैं. ओके, इंडिया, भारत, हिंदुस्तान. So there are so many names. So this is the world map in front of you, and this is the map of Africa continent. Okay, and in Africa continent here is the Democratic Republic of Congo. Okay, and what is the capital of the Democratic Republic of Congo? It is Kinshasa. What is this? Kinshasa. You know that I'll inform you one thing, that Democratic Republic of Congo have 9 neighboring countries, 9 bordering countries which are touching the borders of this country. Like India also have bordering countries, Pakistan, Bhutan, Nepal. So now we will learn about the bordering countries of the Democratic Republic of Congo. How many they are? They are 9. So let's start. The first one will start from the Republic of Congo. Dear students, Democratic Republic of Congo is a different country and Republic of Congo is a different. दोनों अलग अलग countries हैं. So first one is the Republic of Congo. Then we move upwards in north direction. It is Central African Republic. Afterwards there is South Sudan. Sudan, north one is here, which is not touching. This is South Sudan. Afterward there is Uganda. Okay, and there afterward there is Rwanda. Rwanda is very small place. See, this much small. And even the smaller is Burundi. Burundi is also smaller. So Republic of Congo, Central African Republic, South Sudan, Uganda, Rwanda and Burundi. Afterward there is Tanzania. Okay, Tanzania. And afterward there is Zambia. And there is Angola. Okay, so first Congo, the Republic of Congo. Second is Central African Republic. Third is South Sudan. Fourth is Uganda. Fifth is Rwanda. Sixth is Burundi. Seventh is Tanzania. Eighth is Zambia. And ninth is Angola. So we have learned about the all 9 boundary countries of the Democratic Republic of Congo. It is mentioned in your book also. So first one is here, the Republic of Congo, then Uganda, Burundi, Tanzania, Rwanda, Angola, Zambia, South Sudan, Central African Republic. So they all are bordering our country we are learning about. This is the Democratic Republic of Congo and they all are bordering it. Okay, so go through this map. See, the Republic of Congo, Central African Republic, South Sudan, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Tanzania, Zambia and Angola. Okay, so read this chapter very carefully because there is everything new you will learn in this chapter. Okay, so I want you to read it very carefully, and if you missed anything you will not understand it. So watch the videos carefully, watch it again if you don't understand any place. And now let's talk about something else. So we have learned about the name. It has 3 names. 2 are earlier, that is Belgium Congo and Zaire, and now it is known as DRC. I will say DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo in short. Its capital is Kinshasa, and we have learned about the 9 bordering countries and where it is located. Now see this globe. Can you see this line, this dotted line? This is equator. I have told you what is exactly an equator is. An equator divides our earth into 2 equal halves. So now I have this globe. So you can see this globe is divided into 2 parts with the help of this equator. And in the previous chapter we have also learned that the places near equator, and we call it what, equatorial zones, receive more sunlight and they are very hot. जो equator के पास जो areas हैं वो बहुत सारी sunlight receive करते हैं और वो बहुत ज़्यादा hot और humid होते हैं. Okay, so same thing applied to our Democratic Republic of Congo as well, and here it is. और आप देख सकते हो this equator line is passing through our relevant topic, this country. So you can see in this map also that this is the equator line passing through the DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo, and this whole part, Tropic of Cancer to Tropic of Capricorn, it is called the equatorial zone, which receive more amount of sunlight. We have learned about this in our previous chapter, don't we? I think you have forgotten if you don't. So this Democratic Republic of Congo, where it is, oh, it's here. I was just joking. So this is here, and it comes in equatorial zone near our equator line. So it's generally hot and humid. Okay, due to this climate, it had good vegetation, and let's see in our book what they have mentioned. They have also mentioned the topography. Topography, it's basically telling us about the land area or the climate of that area, land, how the land is there. Okay, either they have forest or desert or mountains. What they have, the topography will tell us. So where it is mentioned the topography, वहाँ पे हम सब क्या पढ़ेंगे कि वहाँ का landform कैसा है. What kind of landforms are there? Like they have mountains, or they have desert, or they have rivers or valleys. Okay, all we will learn about the topography topic. So as I already told you that it is located in equatorial zone, so it receives more sunlight and it has good rainfall also. And one more thing about this region is that it has the second largest forest, the thick dense forest of Congo, and second after Amazon. सबसे बड़ा forest कौन सा है? Amazon का. Afterwards we will see the Congo forest in here. So we will see the Congo rainforest here, and it is the second largest rainforest. Acha, what are evergreen rainforest? We have learned in class 4 that evergreen rainforests are always green because they receive more waterfall or more rainfall in this area. So why they have the evergreen rainforest? Because this area receive more rainfall. तो इस एरिया के पास क्या हुआ, अच्छी सनलाइट भी आई, अच्छा रेनफॉल भी है. So they have the second largest forest in their area. Okay. So students, read and learn up to the topography topic after the Amazon, and after this topic we will learn in our next video. And one more thing before leaving the topic, that Congo got its name from the second largest river in Africa continent. Which one is the first largest river in the Africa continent? It is the river Nile. You have heard this name ना, कि river Nile तो वैसे भी world की भी सबसे longest river है, तो Africa continent में वो है, तो Africa की भी सबसे longest river होगी. Afterwards there is the second largest river in Africa continent, is river Congo. That is why this place is called the Democratic Republic of Congo, because of the Congo river. Okay, and the Congo river is the world's 7th largest river. Okay, world के according तो वो 7th number पे आती है, पर in Africa it is the second largest river. That's why Congo got its name. Like our India get the name of Bharat in the name of हमारे देश का नाम भारत कैसे पड़ा था? किंग भरत की वजह से. सेम कॉन्गो का नाम कॉन्गो कैसे पड़ा? कॉन्गो रिवर की वजह से. ओके, so I want you to learn and read this chapter carefully up to the topography topic here, and next we will go through the topic in my next videos. Like we will complete this and the climate also. Read your chapter and watch the video carefully. If you don't understand, watch it again. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.